Good. Kitty's already comfy. That's good. I don't have a song on today, but oh well. Hello everyone! It is... I don't even know what day it is. Wednesday, March 2nd, 2016. I'm Dentral. We are still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. About a minute late. We are going to not move the controller at all. Here we go. Vanquish Beast. We're not going to do that. How much space do we got? I might need to vendor trash some stuff. We're doing campaign battles today. We haven't done it on Paladin. Last time we did campaign, I think our only job at 99 was probably Monk, maybe Thief, but we never did Thief. So this might be interesting. Let's see if we can actually round up all the bad guys and see if I can tank them all with a bunch of trust NPCs. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. I will admit, out of all the endgame that I've done in FF11, I had forgotten that campaign was probably my favorite. Dark! Hello, Dark. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yes. Yes, I think it is. I need to make some space. We can actually get some good stuff doing campaign battles. Good being, you know, Dynamis currency and that kind of thing. I'll sell the Bell Mill stool. Not stool. And roasted corn. Don't ask me where we got that from. Lizard tails, we don't need those. Goodbye. Happy Wednesday, thank you. I'll stick that one on the auction house, but before that, I'm gonna check Mr. Gubby Bucks, see if we get anything special. I know we're running late today. We were lucky to clear up as much inventory space as we did. Open the box and profit. We do have the outer end out. Used to love doing campaign. Yes. It was one of those that really had to... It taught you how to do your job. Good evening, Lanos Rep. Happy Wednesday. Hooked up, we got a snow tip stone. Yeah, let's do it again. Alright, what do you want? We want special battle number 50. Well, it's not number 50, but we're trading in 50 Hallie for the special battle. And maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get a bottle of Viper Potion. Okay. I'm not even familiar with that one. Viper Potion. This potion induces Viper Poison. Good to know. It says drink me, don't drink it. I mean, you can drink it. I wonder what kind of damage it would do, but... Do we have any auction house? There we go. We had a Yagudo drink up on the auction house. I don't even remember having a Yagudo drink, but obviously we did. So, that's a thing. Sell that, and how much do the Viper Potions go for? Nothing. Nobody ever buys them. And that thing. 4K. Good. We'll send that snow tip stone off to Dark Schneider because he holds on to all that stuff for us. Alright, what else am I forgetting to do? I think I remember. Status. Merit points. Yeah, we got capped merit points, so I gotta cash that in real quick here. It'll just take a moment because a good 50 of them are gonna go to one particular category, I imagine. Thing, go into there. Dude that I just passed had a hard hat helmet that I think it increases your skill gain rate. And it's from a quest in Western Outland. I don't remember the name of the quest, but we should definitely go after it. Ravenwolf, good morning. Don't need delivery box. Status, merits. Yes, merits. Keep hitting the button until it actually works. Alright, maximum merit points are going to go up by another one. There's a well use of a lot of experience. Alright, now we're down to 20 merit points. Attributes, that's all capped. Combat skills. I'm good with that. Magic skills. We're going to raise the divine magic because why not? Let's make the flash more powerful. As strong as possible. We have the bestest flash ever? Yes. Alright, healing magic. You never know when you're going to need just a little bit more healing magic. It's like, you know, 10's not high enough. You gotta raise it up to 11. And enhancing magic skill. Get the most out of those shows. And we're out of merit points. Job point time. Now, the way I do my job points is probably not the way you should do your job points, but I just basically pick the next one on the list, click yes, and bam, you're done. Just go all the way down until that's done, and then start back up at the top. So we are now at 68. We need 80 for the divine magic skill bonus. Yeah. We're good for right now. We're gonna click the door. We're gonna step outside. Galka Bazaar in West Outerlyn near the auction house. Best Stock Mines Works. And we're gonna head to Best Stock Markets during the Shadow Reign era, because I think that is the nation we are currently affiliated with. Bastuk. Back in the past. The idea is to pick up every allied note thingy that one can pick up, while at the same time slowly maybe getting... that's probably a bit of a stretch, but maybe we'll be able to take over the Beastmen areas, but I doubt it. We're going to travel to another home point. Yes, yes. It's going to be next page. Ronfar, Gustaberg. Where's the Richburg? Let's go to Gustaberg front. Pick Bastock Markets. Home point number 1. Yes, please. We need to pick up... what is it called? The Sigil? The Allied Sigil? Was that what it was called? So long ago. Boom, 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 boom. Now this was the lady that would give you... evaluations, right? Yeah. That's not what you need. Not an evaluation. And this is the lady that would do the warp. But where's the dude that would actually cast the sigil? Sigil. Was it by the front? It might have been over here. God, it's been long. I mean, when was I even doing these fights for the getting the rank up? I think it was maybe August or September last year. It wasn't that long ago, not in the grand scheme of things. It's just what's happened since then. If anybody remembers where to get your sigil, let me know. I would imagine it would be by the front door. Front door being the back gate that leads to Port Winters, but for some reason it actually leads outside where the Beastmen are. Yeah. So, let's see. There we go. Not the suspicious object, but we could come back and do that one. I think you're the one I'm looking for. Yes, Milliard. I am Iron Musketeer Milliard. I am Allied Sigil. Let's do regen with refresh. And no, we don't need increased mill duration because we're not going to use mills. Alright, we got the Allied Sigil with regen and refresh. And just get an idea, what is the most item exchange? Medal of Altana, 4th Division Mantle. Let's split the... here we go. Sword. Campaign accuracy plus 20. Glory Slash, level 73. Warrior, Red Mage, Thief, Paladin, Dark Beast. Does say Paladin. Oh, let's see if we have enough for it. You do not possess enough ally knights to purchase Lex Palionis. Well, that's what we need to be working on. We have... what about 4th Division Man? What's that? The back piece, campaign regain plus 10. That would be kind of neat for regain. But we're not going to purchase that one just yet either. So now we get to do the campaign battlefront and examine what's going on. So Vestok's got Vestok and North Gustaberg, and there is a battle in Grauberg. Castle of Marshlands has been lost. Crawler's Nest has been lost. Buried Fields. Sandy's not doing so great. And these are the fights that we need castles of all Albania, Possadine Glacier, you know, those areas. So, I mean, we'll do a fight wherever we can get it, but we're gonna focus on the higher up spots first. And I wonder if I should go with... We should make an appropriate team of campaign dudes. So let's make a special macro just for that. Confirm. Yeah, this will work. What are we gonna call this? Let's call it CB for campaign battle. I gotta stop running. Okay, so who are we gonna put in here? Don't need a tank. They have a really good tank too, but let's all these dudes here. We got Arahat, Examil, Clara, Leko Habhoka, Lumakaraka. Updating Final Fantasy XI, please wait. Welcome back, RoboCups. Happy Wednesday. Mayakop. Say we do Mayakop too. Ooh. Rainmard, Roma Migo. We definitely have to bring out the Farius Coffin. Maximilian. I don't even remember playing with him. Yeah, let's add Maximilian. Macro. He'll be the first one. Toss this one back there. Maxmillian. Maybe? I probably misspelled that. They usually do. Trust. Yep, one too many L's. Lian. No, you got that part right. It was just one too many L's. So that's good there. Various coffins already on there, so I'm happy with that. Do we... I guess we will... We'll come back soonish then. Do we want to refresh? Or do we want to break the theme? Leo 9 and Kei Payil. Well, let's go and get those guys as well. Don't know what they do, but gotta find out. Leoyne. Write these things down. Forgot play online ID. Gonna be a fresh start. Nice. Well, I mean, sucks that you don't remember your ID. Was Square Enix unable to actually get you the login information too? Because I hear they're pretty lenient as to what you need to verify it. But I don't know. I haven't had to use that myself, so who knows? Trust. Leonoyne. 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 Alright, so two more. Press. Payil. We're gonna cheat and do Kayeel -Payeel. And then see how long that stays in there before it disappears. Already getting close. Kayeel-Payeel. One more. We should get another... I don't know. Somebody that can get a bunch. Keep going to abilities. You trust. Karaha Baruha. He's a healer. Do we need that many healers? We're definitely not going to do Adelheid. Heed. That woman. Elvira. She's ranged. That'll work. There's no guarantee this is going to work until we actually try it out, but alright, I feel good. Let's check the region info one more time. Where can we go fight? We're going to go Grauberg. Alright, I'm good with that. Greetings, I am Narkissa, CA campaign arbiter for the Allied Forces to ensure... Yeah, okay. Here we go. Looking for Grauberg. Alien. Say hi. Go. Yo. Complete this transaction, yes, for 30 allied notes. Feel good about 30 allied notes. Now for the good music. Honestly, didn't bother trying to go through customer service. No idea what address/phone number was when registered. That was such a long time ago. Alright, so campaign battle trust. Okay, we definitely misspelled Maximilian. It's probably Maximilian. Trust. See if I can find it. Down at the bottom. Maximilian. And we got Caleb. Oh, we put a. Oh dear. 2 for 2 so far. Dash. Oh, he's got a big sword. Alright, get this one. And Keo. Got 2 little swords. I wonder if that's the one that we're going to be going after, but... Alright. Looks like a nice balanced team. We got a little bit of heals going. No! Sucks. Uh-oh. Hey, at least the macro works now. Alright, I need teleportation assistance. You're like, alright, yeah, do it. 10 allied notes. That was 40 allied notes well spent. And we got to hear the music, so... Ah, fun times. You know, I can't honestly say starting fresh is not necessarily a bad idea, just because so much of the game has changed in the past year. I mean, there's probably a ton of things that I don't even know about. And I'm like, really? But, let's see. Oh, I'm looking for region info, campaign battle. I can also do, like, the map, I think. Yep. Let's do the marshlands, or are we gonna do Crawler's Nest? I hate Crawler's Nest. We're gonna do the marshland. Oh, should join me on Cerberus. Is that art? Oh, that's Grubberg. Trashlow Marshlands, right here. And yes. See if we can actually make that one in time. Ooh, pretty sunset on the screen up there. Sometimes I kind of wish we could move the stuff off there and just let it be the view. Well, there's probably a way to do it. I just don't know. Alright, let's see if this macro works now. Who controls this region? Beastmen do. Alright, so that means the NPC we need to talk to is going to be on the other side of this wall. Shoot, I'm doing the wrong one. Oh well. Yeah. This may work. Yeah, we got Shantoto. That's good enough. Too many different trust macros. That's all there is. Herod Aster is the highest population English river, so let's think in there. Yeah, tags. Understood. For a new set of tags for you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and join a union. Which union you want? Union registration. Yes. Let's do adder. Alright. Let's see if we can actually make it to the fight before they all disappear this time. And I guess we'll spectral jig just because there are a couple aggro mobs along the way. By a couple I mean like that dude right there. No Ubiquidol. Lanos was on Astera for like, what, a week or two? Before you were like, I'm going back to service. all your friends started to miss you. I don't know if anybody would miss Cyndaquil. I don't know. I take that by. I'm sure there would be a couple. Did I turn the names on? I think I should make it easier to. Yeah, there's all the bad guys. Hi. I'm going to aggro all you dudes. All you dudes. All you dudes. I'm going to get myself killed. Aggroing all you dudes. That should be good because we're like animation lock right now. So, yeah. Means I'm playing FF11 right. Hey, we got the flash off. As long as we don't have everybody doing AoE, we should be alright. What rank are you with the Wings of the Gods campaign? I forgot what rank you have to be. But if they end up doing another Wing of the Gods campaign during this Rainbow campaign, you can earn a ton of gil running campaign. I was keeping all for it. Thank you, Elvis. And we are... what is it? Wings? Whatever the highest rank is. Medal of Altana. I don't even remember. I know that we completed the Wings of the Goddess deal, and the last time I did an evaluation, we were like, you did not meet the requirements, but you're such a badass, we're not even going to demote you. Just try better next time. All she said. Definitely going to need Circle Blade for this thingy. Yay for shield blocks. If your wings, you're good to go. Yep, awesome. I definitely did not get the best campaign deal set up with this, but it will be alright. Thank goodness for Paladin. Although, can you imagine if we didn't have Breaka on us right now, and we had like counter stance up? This would be so awesome. More TP. Yes, please. Oh, goodness. Alright, who's doing this? Is it the Rock Choppers? I bet it is. I'm going to take out the paste. East. Oh, you can't switch targets when you're... I guess not. Oh well. Note to self. Don't aggro everybody next time. At least not unless you have a decent white mage that can do all the damage. I mean... even Coltada's been petrified. Maybe I should just start kiting their abilities. Get a Cure 4 on yourself before things go bad. Gigi Rock Chopper starts casting Breaka, so he's the one we need to go after. Switch target to... can't even find them. Alright, you're the one I want. And even though it says petrified on the status thing... oh, I see what's gonna happen. Get a Cure 4 on herself before we get too low. Alright, ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade. Alright. Feel comfortable now. It's more fun this way. Ish. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade. That'll hold the hate. Oh, I get stoned. Should probably turn us. Yep, petrified for the next 2 minutes. Fortunately, we're all being whiffed asunder. Oh, Sonia's here. That's good. she's over there, fighting the wrong guys. Well, this would be a great time to, how shall we say, take a break. Next time, I suppose I'll try to use an erase on myself. At least Shantoto's there, doing DPS on this guy. If I can just maintain 8 long enough. Oh, never mind. We're in the yellow. Bad things happen when you're in the yellow, right? I love all these zeros, though. Can you imagine if they were behind us? Well, now we're starting to get whittled. Player in link shell chat. Choco digging sucks. It does. It really, really does. I wanted to devote one mule. This is going to be my chocobo digger, and I was all ready for that, but no, it's slow. I mean, slower than fishing, kind of scalloping. And I don't think there really is a way that you can tell. All right, less than 1 minute. I would love a cure from Korumoru or somebody, but it looks like that's going to happen because he keeps getting lower than fishing feels bad. 30 seconds. Okay, if we can stay alive for 30 seconds longer, I can get a cure 4 on myself. Yeah. Assuming that we don't get another break on us. There we go. TP started to go up a little bit. I'm going to do the Cure 4 first. There. Don't interrupt me. Shoot. Alright, we're going to do Curing Waltz instead. Just because we're that low. Wait for it. Okay, now I'm a little worried. Somebody got me a cure. But, no. Get another cure 4 up. Waltz. 4. We got moves, so that wasn't going to happen. Curing Waltz. There we go. Out of the yellow. Cure 4 again. Alright. Crisis averted. And we got stoned again. Alright, well, at least it's not for another 2 minutes. And I'm going to keep an erase on myself, so in case that happens. If we had Perry's Coffin out here, then it wouldn't have been so bad. Because unless he would have gotten stoned too, then yeah, it would have been that bad. Good news is, we're not going to run out of MP this way. Alright, wait for it. Nope, got flashed again. Not flashed again. The word. Oh, Shantoto's doing her thing. Or did her thing. And I think as soon as we get Gigi down, then the rest of this will be fairly easy going. Assuming we can get it. I'm just gonna Savage Blade his bum as soon as this wears off. And then we don't miss, because we've been flashed. Yep, there we go. I got stoned again. It's not stoned, it's petrified. I know. It just feels like being stoned. And can't be much longer, right? Watch him warp out. Now he's at like a less than 10% health. It's those pastes that are bugging you. Yes. And hello. See if I say it right. Hold on, I wrote it down last night. Hadian. I still want to say Hadanixie, but that's wrong. So it's going to be Hadian. He's got a little bit of health coming. Yeah. We can just get... Actually, we're going to need to get a Cure 4 on Shentoto, aren't we? Okay, it's a good thing we got that Cure on the Shentoto, because... she's, I don't know, she's back up, but... Maru better not die. Gotta wait another 10 minutes. This dude's health is going up. I've noticed that it's probably the Lich Keepers. Just need a Savage Blade on this guy. Then maybe he'll go down. Maybe he's already dead. Yeah, somebody killed him. I don't think it was me. I was no longer fighting anybody, but... Alright, so now we get to finish off the rest of the battle without any worries of being stoned, petrified. Although, I'll be honest, I never saw him go down, so... We are in combat, we are attacking. It doesn't look like it, but well, now it does. Did I cast a Cure 4 on Zed? I guess I should. He's not going to cure himself. I just love how Shentoto will hop up above this crowd of them. There we go. And just enjoy what is the campaign battle. All the misses and all the whiffs. Quick question computer-wise, alright. Savage Blade. I must have missed. Yep, definitely missed. I need to be using a AoE, I think. Can you hook up a tower to a TV? You can. It depends on the TV, really. Newer TVs typically only have the HDMI. If your tower has an HDMI out on the video card, then no problem. If it doesn't, then you need to get some type of converter. Let's do Circle Blade. Get all the aggro. Yeah, if your vid card TV have HDMI, depends on what connection you have on the back of the TV. HDMI, right. It's like, this tower over here has HDMI, no problem, I can plug it right in there and get it in there. And this other one also has HDMI. Now, if you have something that's like an HDMI or a VGA, and great time to plug this. I got this thing in the mail today for my Dreamcast. Dreamcast does VGA out. This main TV set that I have, though, doesn't have the ability to do VGA in, so it's a converter that will basically change the signal from actually, this will... I'll plug this VGA cable into a VGA to HDMI converter, then use an HDMI cable into it. It can be done. Whether or not you're good to go, or if you need another video card or get a converter, you know. If you wanted to play this on my 55-inch, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I say do it. I will probably be... I've got an old computer down in storage. I'll probably be fixing that up and hooking that up to the 65-inch here when they turn the Xbox support off later this month. Weapon skill again. Yeah, so much easier not getting petrified every 10 seconds. Oh, here comes Lannis Rep's warning. You probably need to turn stuff on because it'll probably be... the font will probably be too small, would be my guess. More death, more destruction. Kill all the Quadops. Next. Ability, weapon skill. We are not... See, we're gaining TP more slowly because there's not as many Quaidov up as there was. I'm so sad. Hey, oh, we also got TP gain from a sword. I forgot about that one. Max settings will be limited to around 1900, 1200. That is a shame. Or roughly that. Now, is that for background resolution or just your menus and that kind of thing? Almost. Ooh, we got Aquaveld. Or is that Blink? Probably Blink. Get some buffs rebuffed. Not really sure if that's bad or not. I mean, it's 1920 by 1900 by 1200. That's better than 720, but less than... I don't know. I don't remember the conversions, to be honest. I think I would. I love how I'm not even coming close right now. It just means that your display would be larger rather than bigger area. Alright, we got the Doe Vanguard. Didn't know we were even fighting this guy. TP. Weapon skillet. We needed more samurai. And this battle would have been won by now if they'd actually used the correct trust NPCs. I mean, we got... was it Kupo Freed out? You know how much Kupo Freed's helping. Like my setup, I have a 4K monitor which has a max setting in the 360-100 something range. Kind of wonder what FF11 would look like on 4K. It's like, it's so beautiful. Maybe not. But my second monitor is a normal monitor, which is limited to 1900 by 1200. Not too many of these guys left. And another Quaidol bites the dust. See if I can back out a little bit here and get these guys in front of me as well. More shield blocks, more TP gain, that type of deal. Hey, look, it's the dancers. Forgot about them. Even better there. It'll be the same on my TV as a regular monitor. Yes, but just bigger. There we go. Next one. Are there any other guys behind me? Yeah, there's some over there. And a bunch over there. I wonder if I should bring my group over to that group and help out the Sonya. I think I should. Oh, no, they had other plans, didn't they? Let's try this again. Somebody 2-hour'd. I'm not sure which one. It's something about 2 inches on a 25-inch monitor. On a 55-inch monitor, it would be around 4. Alright, now they're taking off. Like the cowards they are. See if I can flash one on the way out. Nope. Yay, we got 4,500 allied notes. We have resigned from the Adder Union. Your valor in battle has earned you a claim to the Adder Union spoils. Click this thing. We got the intelligence potion and a Garricus mushroom and a paste skin. Really? That's not as awesome, but it's free, so we'll go ahead and take it. And 4,500 allied notes is not bad. So yeah. What content is this? Wings of the Goddess? This is Wings of the Goddess. Campaign battle. Guess we should get check-in as to which area we're going to go to next. Campaign. Let's go north a little bit. Check out up here. Well, Batalia's under attack. And Crawler's Nest is still under attack. If we were on Thief, we'd be able to use Flee. Speed things up remarkably, but... Alright, so note to self. Use the right trust in PCs next time. Alright, let's do teleportation. You have 79,000. Okay, that's cool. Almost got 100. Almost. But not quite there. I kind of want to get the sword just so I can see what the... So, are the assault tags still 24-hour recharge? Yes and no. Yes, if you haven't done any of the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. I'm not sure which key item it is in the Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, but I think it's by the time you finish the second chapter, then they get reduced down to a 10-minute... Ooh, yeah, 10-minute recharge time, so you can just keep spamming them after that. Complete ROV, you can get assault tag recharged down to every... Oh, it's 15 minutes. I was wrong, not 10. And actually, let us do campaign ops. You need to know something about sign me up, cleared for service and fall. We need offensive operations, because that's what we really want. And is it Smokescreen or Pit Spider? I think Smokescreen. For this operation, allow to cross into Beastman territory and then launch an offensive on one of their strongholds. And mind you, targets up north in the northern front are being handled by the So yes. Good. Now get out of here and don't come back till you're ready to report. With that, let us do... Even though I said I hate Crawler's Nest, let's go to Crawler's Nest. If I can find it. Yes. Understood. What's to catch up on that? Yeah, I mean... There are so many bonuses to doing Rhapsodies of Vana'diel that you really difficult not to save that for last. Except for the simple fact, the only really thing to save it for last is because it's the last one. You want to do it last, but I mean, I did the first 2 chapters without even finishing all the other things, so there's that. Alright, turn the names back on. Names back on. Now I gotta go and find whoever it is. Stog's 4th Division Centuria have returned victorious from the battlefield. Alright, is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yep. Spectral Jig. And by the time we actually find a person we're talking to... Oh! It is 10 minutes, need to clear 2-9-3. Alright, so we do have bad guys still. But before we get to those bad guys, we need to... Yeah. Probably don't even need sneak. This is why you want flee. Thief. AoE, yeah. That might be the best way to do it. Although I'm not sure if I could have actually aggroed as many mobs as I did that last turn and survived that much. Because we were what, down to about 200. Is the Dynamis key item before that? I think it is. We want new allied tags. Out of the way. Pale. Or is that after you clear it? I think the Dynamis one is also... Dynamis might be in the first chapter. Because Dent, I think, has only finished the first chapter, and he can keep going back in and out of Dynamis. So yeah, the thing is, if you just clear chapter 1 of Rhapsody's Vanity, which is actually pretty simple to solo, you might have a little bit of hard time with the final boss, but... No, they killed the ground wound patcher. So sad. I hate it when that happens. Dynamis is after the Siren fight. Yep, and if you show up on Quetzi, then I can help you out on that fight. Or if you show up on Cerberus, I'm sure Lenos will be like, nope, leveling monstrosity. Sorry. He could probably help out. You'd probably be surprised how many players would be willing to help out with that, just to show off. I went to help out a player on that and got myself charmed. I think that guy got himself killed like 3 or 4 times. And I would keep raising him every time Charm wore off, just so that I could get charmed again and raise him again. Hey, look, it's Maximilian. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. I wonder if I can still hate off Maximilian. Doubt it. Let's go after the big dude. Go da Jade Maiden. Wait, does that make him feminine? Maybe it does. How do I get hate from Go da Jade Maiden? When you have like an army of Galka trying to rip your face off. Don't matter. That dude is dead. Dead's getting. This may be the first time we actually win. I shouldn't jinx it. Better not jinx it. Ability, weapon skill, Savage Blade, or the hate. The only reason. There we go. Booyah! So now we go after fortifications. Max Mine is definitely going someplace. Let's see if we can go find him. He's running fast too, isn't he? Nope, it's over. Alright, so we only got 1,800 limit points this time. Only 1,800. It was also a much shorter fight. I can just focus on my fail Gulka. Oh, I actually enjoy my fail Gulka. He's got this really cute face. I'm not talking about Song. Song's good too. He's just, you know, big. My blacksmith Gulka, Duncan. I always had fun on him. This way. Did I make a wrong turn? I kind of want to say I did, but I guess not. And make a left. Follow the tunnels. There's only one way to go. The only complaint I have with this is that they put this person so far away from the teleport. Alright, so teleportation. Yes, we're up to 79k. Would you get boosted fishing skill ups during the 10th campaign? You know, I don't know. I think so. But honestly, I don't know. I didn't test it out. Would have. Regional. I'll just stop right here. Campaign. Who's under attack? It shows Crawler Nest is still under attack. Vunkrol. Jugner. And Battaglia. We'll do Jugner. I like Jugner. More than... I mean, Vunkrol's easy too. It's just so many bottlenecks. We need to go to... I must have overlooked it. There it is, Jugner Forest. We'll require teleportation if you have 80 allied notes. We're going to help out Sandoria. Get their forest back. This one, if I remember correctly, teleport dumps you out right next to the campaign arbiter, which should be down here. Should be. Yep, there she is. E. Sorry. When they wear that little, dressy top. New allied tags. Oh, we didn't join a deal last time. I'm gonna do that now. Union registration. Yes. Adder. And EB Trust. Here comes Maximilian again. We get 100 cooking, or 110 cooking, 110 fishing, 100 synergy, and then 70 in everything else. And I would feel like I've done all there is that can be done on one character in the synthing department, but I try not to dive into that every day. I just try and do like maybe one level of something a day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, how many of these bad guys should I go after? Because they're orcs. I guess I'll go after all of them all. I'll get you, and you, and you, and you, and... Oh, you did not just jump up on me. Yeah, he did. Alright. Oh, we got our haste. Alright, we're good to go for here, from here on out. Yep. I don't even think they can hit me. It looks like it's all just whiffs. Let's turn them around this way. Ability, weapon skill, not savage, not savage. You wanted circle blade. Now the camera angle is just a little bit stuck. Ooh, what's the easiest way for a returning player to get a set of level 119 gear? Currently using Sparks gear on my beast, and most of the new content seems very difficult to solo. 1.5 way to Wushang. You can get some from the Peacekeepers Coalition if you have the points. Skirmish, I hear, is probably the easiest. If you have the guild, you can probably try for upgrading Rem gear. That's what I like to do, is you get your Rems chapters from the Sparks vendors, and then just upgrade your AF, upgrade the relic pieces, and you can also upgrade the Empyrean pieces, but you have to have some key items as well to be able to do that. English Leech Keeper. Ability, weapon skill. This orc really enjoys jumping, doesn't he? I do believe he does. Okay. But from what I hear, skirmish is probably the easiest way to go, which I haven't done, so I can't help you out too much there, but there was one fight that I remember reading that said something along the lines of what you need is a particular item traded which will summon Kieran to fight with you, and basically Kieran will do all the fighting for you. Is skirmish solo? One of them is, if I'm thinking correctly. And Ravenwolf, I think, would be able to answer this better than me, but I'm not 100% sure. These guys even hitting me. Really don't look like they are, does it? There we go. Now I'm getting hit for 0. Good with that. Lich Keeper. Your seal. That's the one I'm thinking of. Thank you, Hadian. Maybe we should try that. Just to try it out, though. Not that I'm sure if I need any gear from there, but it can't hurt, right? Could hurt. Yeah, this one seems to be quite a bit easier than the last several. Yeah, we got more Lich Keeper aggro. Leech Keeper, not Lich. There's a difference. Are there any orcs over there? Alright, so Kael Pale's already out of MP. Leo 9's also out of MP, but he's a Dark Knight, so yeah, I'm not sure if that's 119. Oops, wasn't the one I was hoping to do, but just get the rest of my buffs up. Let's look for edit. Actually, let's look at different trust NPCs I can have out. Yeah. Let's have fun. X-Simule. Get him to replace this other dude. Macro, edit macro, paladin, be home. And is it brackets? Hold on, X and I think it's S. But maybe not. I'm gonna double check it. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Does. No, it definitely is a bracket. So, I gotta change that. Fish! Good evening, Fish. Happy Wednesday. We haven't gotten ourselves killed yet, but the night's young. Came really close in the first one. Ability, weapon skill, circle blade. Again. Maybe Fish knows. What would be the easiest way to get level 119 gear for a returning player? We're thinking Yorcia skirmish, but not 100% sure. Silver Foxes are here. I'm gonna go take my group over to where these rangers are. And get them, if I can add it to the funsies. No guarantees, but you never know. Wild's Keeper Reeves, yeah. I don't remember which one is the Wild's Keepers. I think I should know these by now. Weapon skill, circle blade. Get everyone's attention. By everyone's, I mean no one's. That was a neat weapon skill. I'm familiar with that one. We'll have to read up on how to do these skirmishes and reviews. Isn't that 117? I don't know. It's unfortunately Seekers of Adeline is the least known content that I know. You know, I mean, even if you ask me something about Wings of the Goddess, you know, what's the best way to get gear from that? I'd be like, yeah. If you need any help with, like, you know, monk gear before level 50, I'm the person to go to, because I'm really good with that. Drag this guy a little bit. Let's see if he'll actually come back a little bit. Nope, he's a ranger. He won't be. Alright. Weapon skill, sword of blade. Not doing as much damage as we would like. Oh, wait. Okay. This is what we need to do here. The war machine's up. You gotta take out the war machine. Flash! I am your target. Nikki hated fighting this thing back at level 75 just because it did so much damage. I think you would need like 2 or 3 healers just spamming cure on the just so you stand a chance at being able to stay up long enough. Yep, got a whole set of sparks gear on my beast, trying to figure out how to progress further. What I did is I would just do your daily quest. I say daily quest, the repeatable stuff, objective list, you know, unity accolades, that kind of thing, and just build up your sparks. And then I would use my sparks to purchase REMS chapters, and then upgrade my gear that way. And that's how I got this set with the 119. This is the Relic Paladin set, all upgraded, and it works for me. It's probably not best for everybody, but I enjoy it. As far as weapons go, there is a NPC in Port Juno. I forget his name. I think it starts with letter O. Coming back to me. And he'll do for like a quest and some stones. He'll make you a 119 weapon, which isn't too bad actually. But yeah, if there was something that I could run you through and get you a full set of gear, I would do it. But honestly, if there was something I could run, Oberope, thank you, Fight Musician, and happy Wednesday. If there was something I could run through that I knew of, I would do that with Duncan and Thungarthol and Dent, and get them some flashy new pieces. Weapon skill. So I can blade this one too. I might need some more support. Like maybe Karaha Baruha. Yeah. Instead of Leonine. Although, I'll be honest, I really enjoy Leonine's armor, but I'm looking at Ferris Coffin's MP and it ain't gonna last long. Karaha Baruha. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but that's how I'm spelling it. Take it again. Karaha Baruha. Yeah, we gotta survive this fight first. We got the Enlightened effect. Oh, there's the Savage Blade. 3k points of damage. Not so bad. It looks like he's spitting up melons at me, doesn't it? Yeah, Various Coffin's not going to be doing too well after this. Alright, we got ourselves the boss back out. Jaggybot of Clan Reaper. He always goes down fast. They always. Greetings, Denton Chat. Hello, Mental War. It's been a while. Happy Wednesday. We're trying to get ourselves killed back in time. Hasn't happened yet. Somebody keeps spamming Cure 4s on these guys. And even Furious Coffin is out of MP, so it's all on me now. I'm gonna go after this dude. Someone else is doing AoEs. Not sure which one. Let's see if I can get the hate back. Probably not. Should I keep my dudes alive? I should keep Elvira alive. You know she's helping out. Cure 4 off. There we go. I guess I should keep the Dark Knight alive too. I'm assuming he's a Dark Knight. He looks like he's in Dark Knight gear. He's got a big two-hander. So yeah. We got a skill up. I forgot that you can get skill ups in campaign battles now. You used not to be able to. Need more monks. If there weren't this many rangers, it'd be okay. But let's see if I can actually back these guys up over here. So I can get my AoE in on this little group as well. No guarantee. Find out. There's a little bit more damage. And if I can get more mobs on me, then I think I get my TP refreshed a little bit better. It's been busy. Wife's just finished the first cycle of her chemo Friday. Finally feels better today. That's good. It was my mom got to go through several rounds of chemo. It was like 20 years ago. And that was 20 years ago. 1996. It's not easy, but eyes on the prize. We'll get through it. Yeah. Who are we fighting here? Impalers. Okay. I wonder if I was dual wielding if that would make TP game faster. I doubt it. No, keep the shield up. Definitely need that. Skill. For that. Thank goodness for Furious Coffin. Putting these cures on me. I don't know if I'd be able to do it without him. When I was leveling all my jobs 75, I would always keep Furious out with me. He's got that Mjolnir hammer, and I give myself bonus points just for closely pronouncing that correctly, although I'm pretty sure I still got her wrong. But yeah. Also the name of the armor in Halo. This is another game on the Xbox. I've got a couple of those achievements 100%ed. I think Halo 3 and Reach. I think Reach was the first game I got completed as far as achievements go. That was pretty awesome. I still kind of want to play it just to see if I can unlock all the armor upgrades, but that's another kind of grind. Here we go. Try that again. Well, if you can actually pull off a bunch of mobs and just spam an AoE, you can get that 500 plus damage really quick. Or you can just show up on Monk and always get 500 plus damage with like every swing of your fist. And that's another thing. My paladin was a little bit stronger, probably be able to do that with just regular swings, but... Alright, bye orcs. Catch you next time. 4,500 allied points. See what's in there? Line bolt quiver, slice of dragon meat, petrified log, and an old claw. Not that bad. Dragon meat, always. Well, I can't say always. It's not as expensive and rare as it used to be, but we'll definitely hold on to that one. So we're going to talk to Larkin. We're going to head out and pick another spot. We're now up to 84,256. I'm guessing 4,500 is about as maximum number of points that you can get. Nah, I've gotten more than that before. At least I think I have. Been a while. Alright, so get up the stairs, pointed in the right general direction, check the region info, campaign map again. Here we go. North Gustaberg is where we're gonna go next. It's gonna be a defense, I bet. Towards the bottom. North Gustaberg, right? I think so. We'll find out. Probably picked the wrong one. Yeah, I picked the right one. I just gotta kill more orcs. Get your correct trust out this time, and see if I spelled everything correctly. Examil S being the one I'm not 100% sure we did right. Okay, we got Elvira. We definitely seem to have a theme of these guys. Now, Examil, if I remember correctly, he does AoE, so that might be a bad thing, but... Okay, we got a second healer out. It didn't look like beer. No, this is cola and some type of whiskey. Not a sponsor. Gentleman Jack was also not on sale, but I like the bottle because it's about the same size as my head. This way. We still have the Bud Light Platinum in the fridge. Unfortunately, polite way to say it. No. We tend not to care for the Bud Light. We'll finish it off someday, but we didn't make it in time to finish the battle. So sad. Is Tier 2 Abyssite change rate for Abyssia 100% now? I'll answer that question. Tier 2 Abyssite change rate for Abyssia 100%. And just keep fishing, Want to try makers work? Someone should be able to answer that. I really not. I mean, I've done Abyssia, but I really don't understand Abyssia. I'm gonna do a teleportation while I'm talking, and we're gonna head back to the capital. So yeah, I'm sure there's an answer, but I just remember when I first started Abyssia on Dent, his friend was like, "Alright, we're going over here. You have a ranged attack on your monk?" He's like, "Yeah, I got a boomerang." I was like, "Alright, go pull this." I think it was a Toneberry, and we got a key item that way, but yeah. No, it's not 100%. E2 Abyssite change rate. Has there been any changes to Abyssia since Seekers of Battle Rim came? Other than the fact that you can bring trust NPCs into it, I think that counts as a change. That's the one I'm familiar with. I'm gonna do region info, campaign again. I guess we'll try Grauberg again and see if we can get there before it's we'll get kicked out. Let's do Grauberg. Okay, so that'll be fun to farm for my Golf's O-Chain. It will be fun. You'll have the time of your life. Well, maybe not the time of your life, but it'll be up there. I'm looking forward to starting O-Chain. And by looking forward to, I mean, we'll get it done. Alright, EP Trust. Here forward. What's going to happen? We're going to get all these guys summoned. We're going to run up there. And it's going to turn off again. Just like the last time we were here. No battles to the north. If I remember correctly, we can't do battles in the north unless we have, like, all the other areas under control. That's a guess. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Headed north. And to be able to get something like that done, I'm sure we're going to need to focus on it more than just 3 hours a week. But up to those dudes just yet. Wow, they've got a lot of support out here, don't they? New allied tags. And we're just going to join the battle. We're not even going to worry about joining a union because this dude probably won't be up much longer. Like not that even long. Alright, quit buffing me. I need to find another mob. Thank you. Attack. This one right here. I'm gonna flash him with my Mithra Flash. See, what I should do is just... Here comes another. Alright, so that means the battle is not lost. By any stretch of the imagination. Maybe. I doubt it. Hey, that one's not coming any closer. Probably because he's seeing this giant, massive enemy combatants tearing apart his turtle brother. I would pause and worry too. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Elite Guard. Yes, I am. Hi. Remember me? No? Alright. You will. Get a flash going, followed up with a... Was it Savage Blade? I think it's Savage Blade. I have macroed. We'll find out. My MP has definitely gone lower. We might need Korumaru instead of Karaha Baruha. Unless you have like a whole bunch of bad guys hitting you, my earring won't be regenerating enough MP to make it sustainable. I guess. Here we go. 1,200 limit points, 600 allied notes. Ah. Whoosh was here helping out. And whoosh just went whoosh in that general direction. Alright, so... Teleportation? Yes. Back in the good old days, and I'm talking like 2007, I think it was. Yeah. Campaign battles could go on for an hour. And it was glorious. There was one that I did last year that went on for over half an hour, and it was glorious. Yeah, there were a couple times that it came really close to like we weren't gonna make it. Okay, that's Grauberg. Rolandberry. I hate Rolandberry almost as much as I hate Bonecrow. But Ronfar. Yeah, let's do Ronfar. Only because the monk might be there. Guy in my link show is complaining about it taking 2 steps to go from Outland to Devoid. And you also have to wait for your inventory to load. Yes, teleport me already. Take my notes. I mean, it would be nice if they had a survival guide. I don't think they have a survival guide in Outland. But it would be neat if they did. But, I mean, they just have to use your home point crystal to take you to another spot that has a survival guide, and then use a survival guide to get you to the void. Not so bad. Back in my day, you know, I didn't mind the void because it was just one zone away from the Jugner outpost war. Back in my day, you had to chocobo from Sandy Juno or outpost and walk. Yep. Back in my day, when you missed the airship, we had to outpost warp to Juno. Not to Juno, to Keefum Island. And then walk from Keefum to Juno. Because it's faster doing it that way than it is waiting for the next airship. Yep. That was if you had the outpost for Keefum, because a lot of times that place was under Beastman control. I remember that. Definitely the good old days. Happy Wednesday, Rello. Every now and then we'll take the airship, just to remind us of what it used to be like. That music. The airship. Maybe we'll do that again. But I don't see any bad guys. I don't see any good guys either. Give me new allied tags. There's gonna be an orc coming up behind me, isn't there? Happened before. I was getting allied tags, and the next thing you know is like sneak attack. Register for a union. Let's do Adder because closest. Boom, boom. All right, we're just gonna start patrolling. Watch to be like 20 of them on this other side that we didn't even notice. But no. Anything yet? Oh, there you go. Clan Bear. I don't think this is somebody that we usually fight, right? Looks like he's trying to teleport out. Maybe. Maybe not. I remember if pirates came on the ship to Selvina that everyone stayed at the bottom until the ride was over. Yeah? Clan Bear, what are you trying to do? Plant a bomb? Looks like it. Sea Horror. Yes, Sea Horror. I've never been in a fight where we actually defeated Silverhook, but quite a few Clan Bears. See if I can get their attention. Weapon skill, circle blade. Not 100% sure what they're doing. But I'm okay with them all stopping right here. Yeah, definitely don't have the aggro. Oh, I know what they're doing. They're trying to build a either a siege weapon or something else. Yeah, I remember trying to solo Silverhook back in the day at 75. Yep. They got this thing. Alright, this thing won't last long. The Confederate Belfry. Yeah, we'll get this down. If we had Chantoto with us, it'd be down by now. Orcish Strongman. Strongman aggro on myself. Good thing we didn't get Carabeetle aggro. There was, I remember a player, we were both fishing and he accidentally caught aggro from a, I think it was Silverhook. And I was like a level 20 white mage. I did, or maybe it was level 30. I wasn't very high, just I would only get my white mage up high enough for sneak, so that I could sneak fish on the ferry and not get aggro. But not gonna get any more pops from that. What was the story? And he was doing his best, because I think he was a paladin. He was tanking it fairly well, but, you know, he just didn't have enough MP to keep going. He was set up for fishing. And look, right when it was about time for him to go down, that was when I casted my highest cure spell to keep him up, which is what we did. And it was basically enough time for... he would be able to stay up long enough for me to rest a full MP, get another big cure on him, and then rest again. And we didn't get him down by any stretch of the imagination, but we didn't have to go asking for a raise afterwards either. No. Back in the good old days when players would help other players and not ask for gil afterwards. Like, hey, I saved your life. Give me 100,000 gil. Please. LOL. That's happened. Yeah. I remember it was a player, random player, was needing for your... I call it RSC gear. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure it's called something else. But there's a quest in Juno with the goblins. They'll want you to go into a mid-level dungeon and get a key. And then, depending upon what day of the week it is, then they would trade it in for gear for you. So say you're Gulka, they would be job-specific equipment gear, which will basically pad out your stats for what your race isn't strong with. You know, Gulka's got more magic, Elven got more mind. I think the Tartar one was more defense-oriented, that kind of thing. Mithra and humans was just more the balance kind of stuff. And really, there's like no bad guys. So let's go see if they're like stuck on something. I bet they're like stuck on something. Maybe. Maybe not. And this was back before you could actually buy your keys from an NPC, which you can do now. See, I'm stuck over here. Let's run back to the tower. And he was like, alright, here's what I need you to do. And I'm like, alright, I'm listening. I need you to fill up your inventory space with just crap, so that when the key drops, it'll be sitting in your treasure pool to drop, but hasn't dropped yet. And I'm going to log out of my main and, log into my alt, and then block the key. I'm like, okay, we could do it that way. Or I could log on to another character, because I have multiples. Clan Bear's like, where's the thing go? And then we could, I could just kill enough mobs so the key drops while you're on your alt, and you just slot it that way. He's like, that would be awesome! So I just switched over to Dent and just started killing stuff, and the key finally dropped, he lotted it. Helped him find the treasure casket. He got the item that he needed, got the quest, and got his gear. And he's all like, how much do I owe you? And I'm like, no, nothing. It was just, you know, one player helping out another player. And he's like, you're one of the old school players. Nobody does that anymore. And I'm like, nah, that's not true. Lots of us do. Just be sure and, you know, repay the favor anytime you see somebody needing help. Try and help them out, because it's been a deal, and there was a time that we couldn't have gotten anything done without help from others. Now we got trust NPCs, and people's like, JSE equipment, psh, it's too weak. You can get Spark Gear faster. Yeah. Somehow we still got 4,500 limit points. And I don't think we did really too much anything in this fight, but... Alright, let's see what's in the copper. A ladybug wing. Teleportation. You couldn't even get past level 12 without helping others. It's so true. Yeah. I mean, you could. It just wasn't easy. If you don't mind fighting easy prey for a long time, you want to turn around and surely don't want to be staring at your bum. Thank you. Oh, what zone are we going to go to next? Stock's under control? Like Rollenberry Fields. Alright. Let me take you down, because I'm going to Rollenberry Field, where nothing is real. Yes. Oh, it was easy. Easy prey, but only one at a time, because you take 2 easy prey rabbits at the same time, you're home pointing. The dooms! The dooms! Oh, yes, the dooms. I need these guys out. And, oh! It means Rollenberry's not under Allied control. Well, that's embarrassing. Let's see if I remember how to get there from here. We will need to go through the, oh man, remember the King Rampier's 2 monk parties? I never actually was in a successful one. We tried it one time. I think our level was too low, and we couldn't kill the mobs quickly enough. We kept getting zerged. So, yeah. Remember the Sparkling Trent event? I remember a Sparkling Trent. It was a Christmas thingy. And, I think we had to, like, slash Joy, the, tree to death. This was, like, inside Windy. New ally tags. After all these years, they still hadn't added the decimal point to the crafts. No. Maybe after the, console support gets dropped, they'll probably be able to do that to the PCs. Maybe. Oh, and if I say this right, Baconator. Baconator? Let's hope for Baconator. Happy Wednesday. Map. Wide scan. We got bad guys? Oh, we got bad guys. Alright, let's try and aggro as many of them on. Nah, like a long, long time ago. Arcane Trent. It might have been before my time. I missed, I think, the first couple of years of FF11. Yeah, where everyone fought the trees. Oh. Wonder how many's too many. Let's find out. Let's get the west wall, followed by the north wall. That should be enough, I think. Right? We got a notorious monster here. Bodo 100 Fist. Alright. As long as we don't get stoned or petrified, we should be alright. Should be. A great way to keep our MP up. Weapon skill, circle blade. Check out that armor he's got. The spikes. Oh, that is nice. Never noticed that before. To unlock teleport. Oh, where are all the trees? Oh, looking for Ixian sandworm. Unlock teleport. So I still have screenshots. Oh, cat runs. Guy runs. Yeah. Oh-hat. I still have an O-hat on Dentral. In good old days. Bomb Queen Ring. Yep. Then we got one of those too. I was really wanting the hand-to-hand weapon that the Bomb Queen dropped, but yeah. Just got the Bomb Queen Ring. Congratulations. The Ant one. Prince in different zones. Or whatever his name was. More circle blades. I wonder if I can actually hold a hate with all these AoE dudes. Guess that's all we can do is try, right? Elmo Hut, Kieran's a Sode, and Byako's Haidate. We never got the Byako Haidate back at 75. That was we did get, what was it? The Kieran drop, Abjuration gear. Can't remember the name of it right now. Togi, Shiratogi, and Shiragi. I think it was the top and the pants. Now I'm some resub scrub who knows nothing about the game. Me too, my friend. Me too. I got like casting the highest lot. I always wanted a kitty pants back at 75. The great thing is, if you don't have all your jobs at 99, you can use that gear again. Once you hit 75, it's all like, hey, I'm going to be best in slot for a day. Just for a day. Odu 100 Fist. I would love a statue of you for my mock house, because you look that awesome. Just the gear with the spikes. Alright, let's see if we get the Fiendish Keeper. Probably not, but yeah, definitely taking a run at hits here. I remember Shiratogi. That's it. That's it. Man, I don't miss Abjurations at all. Dynamis drop rates. Dynamis drop rates have actually improved quite a bit. They also changed Dynamis. It's nothing like what we remember. Well, I can't say nothing like what we remember, but it is quite a bit different. No idea why I don't have hate off of everybody. Oh, it's because X-Mill's in the party. Well, let's just toss a cure onto him and get the hate back. Yeah. Did that work? No. Maybe this will work. Circle Blade again. Maybe I should just sub Red Mage and do it that way. It was like, what Rhapsodies last night? What are Rhapsodies last night? 2 times a week, no more? Yeah, 2 times a week, no more. You can actually go in, just keep going back in. You get ejected after 2 hours and run back in. Do it again. I think Lanos did like 7 runs in 1 weekend. And yeah. That's one way to get burnt out. Dynamis real quick. I think Scorpion Harness was like 6 million gil when I played. We picked up a Scorpion Harness +1 not too long ago. Don't know if I have that on me or... It was cheap. It was like, I want to say less than 100k. UFOs! There was one time I was showing a real-life friend C, and I got UFO aggro, and thank goodness for Monk. Got us out of that zone with like 100 HP to spare. Memories. A guy in autofollow that wasn't paying attention, always got him. I can't find the camp. We're on the beach. Which beach? The beach on the right. I'm at the beach on the right. Turn your map around. Oh, that right. Okay. You know. LOL. Is it the secret beach? How do I get to the secret beach? I gotta go AFK. Somebody set my yard on fire. That happened. That was also. That's why you don't do a Dunes party on the 4th of July. Somebody's always gotta go AFK to put their house that just caught fire. Secret beach. It's only a secret because it's not on the map. And that was probably the first time people were like, wait, there's stuff that's not on the map? What's the whole point of having the map then? that's a good question. What is the point in having the Square Enix map? Oracle Blade again. Goodbye, Gado. Soft step. Oh, maybe not goodbye. Maybe it's hello. Let's get some buffs up. If I tell you where the secret beach is, it's not very secret anymore. This is true. First rule about secret beaches, we don't talk about secret beach. Everyone always broke that rule. And we're like, I want to party here. There's like nobody else here. And I remember when I was like trying to solo one time, it was all, wait, where are you going? It's like half of them ran away, and the other half are like, I'm going to get you, little Mithra. Either it really windy outside, or an airplane just flew really low overhead, or maybe North Korea's attacking. Or the best, when you're partying in the jungle and someone DCs and you have the next guy on the way and gets lost in the jungle. Yep. Or your healer in the party dies in the jungle and their home point's in Juneau. And it's like, we need a raise or someone's gonna have to take the airship to get back here. Yeah, trust don't go AFK or get lost. No, they don't. Be an interesting thing if they did. Okay, we're in like, how come this dude's not dead yet? Oh, it's because he's getting hit for 0 points of damage. Maybe I do need another healer. Well, not everyone ran away. This dude stayed. We'll get him. Why'd you stay? Why are you just getting hit for 0? Oh, because you're not really there. I see. Rage J11, help me out. Time to attack the fortifications. This is the fun part of the mission. And by fun, I mean not fun at all. Get that ready. That's when I'm light wears off. Ability, weapon skill. That was blade. Hey, at least we got a haste on us. Only a noob would forget to set pointing because I'm. Thank you! Thank you so much. I was the tank that would set my home point at the outpost in Volcrum Dunes because sometimes it's faster to eat the home point and run back in there and hit provoke than it is waiting for somebody to cast a raise one on you. I got yelled at one time for home pointing, and they're like, you know, we could have found you a raise, and I'm like, Songarthol uses provoke. And they're like, whoa, would you just hack the game? I'm like, no, dude. I set my home point. They're like, you're awesome! First then you had to walk back home, but it's not that hard to walk back home when you're level 20. Just saying. Got a home point in the dunes. Yes, you do. There was one time in Crawler's Nest that I ran my cooking mule out there to raise a healer, and then logged the cooking mule out and switched back to, I think it was living Red Mage back then. And this was, I guess, before Red Mage had raise? That would make sense. Yeah, good old days. Of course, they were also telling me that I needed to leave my cooking mule out there and just have him P-level us. And I'm like, that cooking mule is like only a level 20 white mage. Or, no, he would have been higher than that. He couldn't get raised. Yeah, I don't remember what level it was, but... Memories. Playing on retail, kinda. We are paying for our sub. And it is an official server. but if you were to do a search all, you would only find 361 people found in all known areas, and this is on Quetzalcoatl. So, yep, it's almost as empty as a private server. But we get to pay for all the funsies. Let's see if I say this right. Tonight? I'm sure I've mispronounced that, I apologize, but happy Wednesday. We caught us in the middle of a fortification killage, which is the favorite part to any campaign battle, is when you're swiping these things for small points of damage. 980 on Asura, very nice. Man, things sure have changed. Yeah, Asura's the populated server, and I'm surprised there's not over 1,000, but yeah, things have changed. Or on the weekends, you would easily find over 4,000 players in all known areas on Quetzy. Stuff would be getting done all the time. That was also when there wasn't as much content out. Think about that for a little bit. Wow, there was less to do and more players doing it. I guess there was also fewer MMOs back then too. I've seen it get up to 1,300. There we go. And it's... I will say this, Rhapsody's a Vanadil, I think it did breathe a little bit more life back into the game. I don't know if server population would be as high as it is right now if they hadn't made it more solo friendly. Because the game is very, very, very solo friendly. You don't even need a triple box to get through a lot of it anymore. I remember not being able to zone into Besiege because there was too many people. I remember that too. And it was basically anybody that was like less than level 60 was like, get out, you're taking up too much space. And they're like, no, I can heal. And I'm like, get out. We need a real player in here. The memories. Besiege, dude. Oh. I've seen players, even nowadays, get themselves murdered and besieged. So it can still happen. I haven't done it, but at least we still got End Light going. Alright, regional info campaign. We're gonna check out how much. Alright, they have 130 fortifications, so depending upon how long this battle takes, we could be here for a while. Old man besieged. When the undead came, I was either on Ranger Blue, killing Charm. Oh, yeah, I never did that. Oh, that was funny. Killing Charm feels bad. See, I wouldn't feel bad if myself got charmed and then I started killing everybody. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad, but I wouldn't necessarily target the charmed players and then go to town on them, but yeah. Buddy with an old club, get charmed after he hit his Zerg macro. Everyone. Somebody cast sleep on that guy. Horde Lullaby, can I have it? First rule of Besiege. Use 2 hour. Black Mage, Thundaga 3, spam with all the pots. Oh. Yeah. Fun times, fun times. Spam it again. Ta-da! Regional info campaign. Does it actually show the fortifications drop? I think it's probably going to be after the battle's done. Yeah, it's probably going to be what happens. Man, I miss this game. Come back for a month. Set yourself a goal. Hey, I want to finish this relic or something. And then just have fun doing it. And if the month's over and you haven't finished your goal, ask yourself, did I have fun? If you said yes, then it's like, keep playing. If any time during the month, though, and you tell yourself, this is why I quit this game, then leave the happy memories into happy memories. But yeah, it is a good time to come back. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. Even in the past year, the game is not the same as what it was, but a lot of it's still the same. I miss it too, man. I don't even think I have the gear to come back on. It's okay. I mean, even if you had top of the line best in slot gear at level 75, you would be gimped by the time you were level 80. And that's just the way the game is now. That being said, it's not difficult at all to get starter gear. Once you hit level 99, it'll automatically boost you up to 117, and that's an okay set to, I guess, start out with. And then there's plenty of different ways to actually upgrade your stuff from there on out. But yeah, pretty sure I dropped my 99 rag and Ibisu, so I wouldn't come. Yeah? Yeah? Drop the Ibisu so you wouldn't come back. Wow. Yeah, that's quintessential mic drop right there. You're just like, done! Never coming back. Of course, you can also start on a brand new character. I mean, I can't say I'm on my second Lushane's rod. We got lucky and got a free one. We're kind of working on our third just because smoke carp fishing is so enjoyable when on a Sunday afternoon when you have nothing to do but drink beer and slash fish. Trust don't care where your gear, what gear you're rocking. Actually, fish they do, but they won't. They won't go to a flame board, message board, and call you out on it. How will they? When you summon trust, their stats are based on yours. This is true. It won't change the fact that Core Mower will still run out of MP, no matter how good your gear is. Oh yeah, if you look at it like that. It'd be like what I'm wearing here in a Trust NPC going, WTF, Cyndaquil, attack plus 20, double attack -1. That's not a tank necklace. Get out of my party. Oh, shoot. I've got a level 1 item on. I need to fix that, sorry. Actually, no. Put Roger's ring on. And tell me why, I mean, all these jobs, why doesn't Paladin get to wear the opponent's ring? I mean, Ranger gets opponent's ring. Double attack, triple attack, on range attack. What's up with that? That's just wrong. Corsair, same difference. I get Min. Ooh. Warp ring. Yeah, I know. There was a time that I was saying, Warp ring's best in slot. You never know when you're going to need it. Absolutely, positively, got to get out in a hurry. Warp ring's the way to go. But maybe we'll kill this fortification a little bit faster now that we got the Rogers. Definitely the way to go. Since we're just fighting fortifications though, and I'm out of mixer for my whiskey, I'm gonna be right back. Wow, Cyndaquil, don't you go anywhere. I quit right around the time they brought out SOA weapons. They were better than fully upgraded RME. I vaguely remember that. They did buff the RME stuff to make it compatible. But yeah, so many long-term players that even stuck through Abizia. When the item level stuff came for SOA, they were just fed up. They're like, no way did they just... I mean, even with the 99s, so much of the gear was still side grade upgrades and usable, but I used my mules and grabbed a bunch of teller rings from the logging campaign. That's not so bad. We got I need to actually research what I'm going to be purchasing with all the login stuff. If I had a mythic weapon, would have lost my mind. Like, uninstall the game, burn the computer. No, don't burn the computer. Like, never again. But even then, still want to come back. Because, tell me another game where you could do a campaign battle. This kind of excitement right here. You and 5 NPCs whittling away on a fortification for the good of Bastock. Well, I'm sure there's another game out there that does this. Some tower defense thing. Oh, wait. I just realized that's what they'll probably turn campaign battles into on the mobile app. Just be a big giant tower defense. Yep. Just wish I had Coca-Cola on sale. I'm using RC Cola instead of Coca-Cola with whiskey. Not the same, man. Not the same. Cheers nonetheless. Still gets the job done. More or less. I wonder how long this battle's gonna go on. And light wore off, so let's get it back on. Do I have any other job abilities that will increase my DPS? Maybe like a haste samba. Yeah, because all our two-handers would benefit from a haste samba, right? What else you got? Ults, jigs, steps, flourishes. Invincible. Rampart, grants magic shield, no. Ability, grants powerful resistance when people converts CP, enhances potency, and accuracy your next divine magic spell. Nope. Nope. Well, maybe lowers accuracy, evasion, magic accuracy, magic evasion, and TP gain for undead. No. Grants blocking with your shield. No. Intervene. Strikes the target with your shield and decreases its attacking accuracy. Alright, well that's one of the bad things about being on Paladin, is there's just not a whole lot you can do. And it doesn't really look like Haste Samba affects this thing, does it? Back in 7. Back in 7? 7 up? Then that was Seagram's 7 and 7 up. But that might work too. Jack and Sprite is pretty damn good. Well then. Pick up some Sprite. We don't have any of that either, but I try and pick up the colas that I don't think the missus will drink. I'll talk about it right now. Lisa being loud. That's fine. I'm just letting you know. Ta-da! Did he get hacked again? Did he get hacked again? That's good. Why? Huh? Check out Miss Kitty. We're gonna drink it all before that happens. Black cola. Yeah, try and get that song stuck out of your head. Hey, we're ready for another weapon skill. That was the missus. With the rest of our mixer. Well, not the rest of it, but might as well have. Alright, the first Legion Ataman. So there are still defenders here. They're just not attacking stuffs. Obviously. I never really understood this part of the fortification. I would understand if the health went all the way down and then filled back up, but it like only goes halfway down and then goes back up. It's zeros! It's been a while. Happy Wednesday, Zeros. Time's taken off. Alright. See you again. Have a good one. Oh, it's Lenos is headed out for the night. I missed that for some reason. Sorry, Lenos. I'll catch you next time. Is it already 11? It's already 11! The other thing about CB, or this battle, time flies when you're having fun. Maybe it's just the music. I did try brushing my teeth to this music one morning. See if it actually, get me pumped up for work. And while nothing can actually get one pumped up for work, it didn't hurt. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Not sure if we should have gone with this guy or I don't know. Maybe Shantoto next time because she likes to magic burst. And I don't know if magic bursting on fortifications actually does anything. Probably doesn't. Probably doesn't. At least we're doing double-digit points of damage. Because back in the good old days, you'd be lucky to do like 1 or 2 points. Good old days. Like my Light Spell doing single points. Not too bad. I don't understand why the Quaidovs haven't come back to defend it. It's not like we completely wiped them out, massacred them. 1,002, 1,003, 1,000. If this has any effect, I doubt it will. It did something. Darkness. Tentacle's haste effect has worn off. Nefarious Coffin. Never mind, he recast it. Thanks, you two. How's it been? I usually try listening to dubstep or something while showering to help wake up. It's going pretty good. We haven't done CB in a while. And honestly, we could probably request an evaluation here, get the full 4,500 and come on back, but you know, we're kinda unlucky when that happens. I remember this one Link Shell was fighting Needhog, and the Bard D-leveled to 74 and couldn't use his G-Horn. It's funny because that would never happen in any MMO now. Yeah. That's sad. That was one thing that I refused to worry about. I would not switch from experience points to limit points. I would just cap out my experience points and then let it automatically switch over to limit points when there's no more room. But yeah, Base Nectar, I've got one of his songs. I want to say it's called You and Me, but I'm not 100% sure. That was some good music right there. This game used to be rough. This game can still be rough as you want it. Yeah. But I will say this: I have gotten a little bit more bolder this past couple of weeks. Where it used to be I'd only fight one mob at a time, and now I'm okay fighting 20 or 30 at a time. Well, not 20 or 30, that's too many. At least a dozen, though. Definitely do that. Yeah, man, always cap out experience points. Don't be that guy that D-levels and can't do your gear. So fun. Kind of want to do is like sub samurai and then just do weapon skill after weapon skill after weapon skill, but I'm sure it's not that easy. Probably not. I could switch to a two-hander. That would be doing more damage, wouldn't it? Do I have a two-hander on me? Probably don't. Let's see. Here we go. We got the Eminent Sword. The great sword. We have a offhand for it. No, of course not. How much damage this does? At least we got haste. At least we're not whiffing, but yeah. But what we don't have is... I don't even know what a good weapon skill is for Great Sword, other than what we had before, but here, let's try this one. Weapon skill, spinning slash, see what this looks like. Didn't look that great. I'm gonna switch back to What was it? Oh yeah, in the inventory for some reason. The Deja sword. Get my shield back out. You never know when you're gonna need it. Probably always know when you're gonna need it. Boom, boom, boom. Spinning slash all the way. Thank you. I might come back to that one. But we only got a couple quested weapon skills, I think. We do have... That's one thing we need to be working on, is weapon skills. Think about it, think about it, think about it. Actually, now that I think about it, campaign battle, fortification attacks would be the way to go to get your... what's the word I'm looking for? Weapon skill points? I don't know if that would work on these kind of mobs. I don't see why it wouldn't. Especially if you're getting a ton of skill chains. Magic burst. All that fun stuff. I'm gonna check regional info real quick. See if it still says 130. 112. Okay, we're making progress. I would imagine as soon as it gets down to 100, it'll stop. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Nope. I just would have guessed that would have been a skill chain. Total skill chain noob. Don't know what I'm doing. Per usual. This is getting... Even my level of patience for campaign battle is getting old. You don't get a skill up anymore. You're capped. There's no mobs to fight, no danger. Just turn it in. Tell your link show that magic users always win in PvP. Should have been reading link shell chat, shouldn't I? What they said. Once every, what, 10 minutes? Alright, here we go. 99 Red Mage versus 120 something Dragon. All you can do, 119 Red Mage. Red Mage wins. Dragon would so win. Taking 500 to hit through Phalanx, LOL. Hell no, LOL. Not if I sleep you. And blind too, and slow too, and paralyzed too. Super jump. Once every, what, 10 minutes? Red Mage would sleep, gravity, and nuke down in seconds. I can cast every few seconds. I would probably bap him to death if I wanted. To be honest, Chain Spell and 2 nukes would finish off a drag. Still as HP, MP, or TP with Vamp. Yeah, Chain Spell cheap though. Chain Spell make a Red Mage a god. When equipped right, we are a god. Name Susaku. It was in the monk forums. Who would win in a fight? And it was like monk versus each individual job. LOL. G win. So, Red Mage was like the only job that monk would have a problem with, because once they get all their buffs up, it's like very, very difficult to get one down. So, start of the fight before the Red Mage can get ready. 100 Fist and pray he can't get the sleep off in time. Yeah, knock that guy down. Black Mage probably be the easiest because you just have to hit him one time while he's casting every big spell. Interrupt him. You know, finish your drink. Warrior's pretty handy. This was also a fair fight. Bare bones. That was it. That was it. A bare bones fist brawl. And that's why Monk would always win in so many occasions. Oh goodness. Why is this not over yet? 107. It'll be like 20 minutes later, and you're like, that stock wins. I always thought Dark would own in PvP. Maybe. I mean, I think it has more to do with the player than it does with the jobs. I don't believe Square Enix ever really minded to actually balance PvP with job balance. Not like Blizzard does. But, that was one of the things that Meta, my old Link Show leader, so wanted to do real PvP and FF11, but it just wasn't there. So then we both started playing WoW, and it was like, every time we had some cooldown, I would toss out a dual challenge to him, and he was always on Shaman. I remember the one time I did it on Dark Knight. He'd be like, "Hey, you want to fight?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." And little countdown's coming, and as the countdown's coming, I'd start out with summoning my army of the dead, and just sick everybody onto him and his totems. Oh, Dex isn't the best. Saw a dude go to Kirin as Monk slept in dark back in the day. Had 3 dedicated healers and he died with 100 Fist and Soul Eater. Yeah, that's how we took down the Dynamis Lord. We had like 2 monks with Sub and Dark and Soul Eater and just spamming Cure 5, one right after the other. And we got that guy down. Then again, the ab spells are shortcast. Yes. Yes, say. Can be. Dread Spikes. Was it Dread Spikes or was it Drain Spikes? I think it might have been Drain. Just didn't stay up long enough, I always thought. Somebody used Raging Fist. Can't tell who it was. It means you got a monk in here. Fun times. And I'm going to just check region info again. Just make sure that there isn't a campaign battle going up north. It doesn't look like it. Not even sure if we can do anything up there until we actually get these lands down here under our control. Pandora looks like it needs more help than Deathstalk and Mindy does. Just saying. Oh, yeah. Definitely taking forever. Dread. It was called Dread. Dread Spikes. Thank you. Drain, I know you could double the effectiveness with ability. Still comparing all their gear stuff. 11 and 1 attack doesn't really seem that high, does it? Because I'm on Paladin and I've got 10. Oh, I had 1030. Now I'm down to 901 attack. So maybe it is a little bit better. Bam, weapon skills. Region. I remember seeing a few K-Club Darks Zergs on Kirin before they nerfed it. I still want to say a Dark Knight with a Kraken Club is not so bad. Not that great because, you know, Kraken Club just doesn't have all the stats that these 119 weapons have now. Is it? Sorry, it's been forever since I played. They could kill him in like 2 minutes when it took our group the better part of an hour. Remember, I was never in a group that was able to Zerg the Kirin. We always had to kite them. 2 pallies, typically a couple monks also kiting them, you know, charging up their boost, then firing off the Chi Blast every 3 minutes. And we could get our Chi Blast up to about 2 to 3k with enough mind and boost going on, and doing a 3k Chi Blast will steal the hate off the Paladins, and yeah, you will have to run with them to keep cutting them. SC really stuck to Dark when they nerfed it. Every job got nerfed at one point or another, but except maybe Ninja. No, I take that back. Ninja did get a pretty big nerf. Alright, so 9,000 limit points, 450 for actually finishing the campaign up. Oh, don't forget your spoils. Let's see, is it on this side? Nope, let's go run over here. See what we're getting in there. Club skills for Dark was like D or C, wasn't it? Well, it wouldn't surprise me if it was. It's not one of those things that they would always, hey, let's give them A+ in the club skill, because they like their two-handers. We got... Open it? Oh, that's Bison one. Where's the Adder one? Did we not... I guess we didn't. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh well. As we head back over here... Finished updating finally. Congratulations! Eric was my first to 75. Beat Matt with it. Monk was mine. I almost quit the game after like 6 failed Matt fights in a row. Didn't know what I was doing wrong. And then I realized I was overthinking it. Just put on my best gear, went in there. Never even got nervous after that. But yeah. The RoboCup's coming back in FF11 finally. Remember when updates used to take 20 hours? I do. It's like, start updating the game, go do something else. Paint the garage. That. And we're going to do teleportation. Yes. I'll drop the deal on Elvira. I had Warrior and Dark at 75. Those were fun jobs. It was, I only had Monk at 75. In the good old days. That's all I ever needed. Well, I say all I ever needed, but... I was on 56k when I played for the first time. Any update was awful. Had to wait 2 days to play again. And lucky if you didn't get disconnected during the update process, because... Oh, well, we gotta start back over. Yeah, I bet you do. Oh, hold on, before I do that, let's talk to Hieronymus. Let's hear your report. What? Well, I knew we could count on you, City Quill. Prefectus Zazar will be pleased to have earned 900 allied notes. You need to know something about allied campaign? No, I just need to sign up for one. Let's do an offensive operation, because those are always more fun. Smoke screen again? Sure. Yes. Alright, now get out here and blah 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 blah. Gonna talk to Narcissa. And we're going to Grauberg. Maybe this time we'll actually get a decent Grauberg. Probably not. Yes. Cheers. I think a full update on the game now might take 6 hours. Might. At least on my connection. EB choice. Keep Cure 4 there and flash there. Still not sure if... I'm thinking I should do a Shantoto 2 instead of one of these guys. I mean, Exima was okay, but let's be honest. Shantoto 2 would be better. Shantoto 2. That'll be for next time. That everyone? Alright. Don't forget to sign up for the Union this time, Cyndaquil. Totally messed it up last time. They eventually fixed all the interrupted download problems so you don't lose progress. Really? That's good to know. All these bad guys. I go steal those guys' mobs or just go steal all these guys' mobs? Let us get new allied tags, followed with registration. Genjuro, the blue mage. Looks like he's having fun. Let's do, yeah, union registration. Which union you want? Yes. We'll do Bison, since he's already in that one. Take out the Quaidog turret. Or somebody else does. This thing's ain't gonna be lasting much longer. Do I have aggro? Please tell me I do. Alright, that one's good. Go and take out the war achatas. Unless there's so many of them. They go down quick too. Be able to get AoE on them. Very little problem. Very little. Nope, not savage. Circle blade. They try to silence me. I think they did. Oh, Adelaide's here. No. Hate her. Really? Why did she have to be here? Running around with a chicken with her head cut off kind of girl. Genjuru! He's like, there's nothing left over here to fight. He'd be right, there isn't. Let's get this one. See if I can hold hate off the blue mage. It's a possibility, but I doubt it. I'm so bummed I missed the Shantoto 2 trust. She'll come back. They always bring them back. Even just for a little while. Another one over here. Looks like he's trying to build something else. Maybe another turret. Yep. They did that way back. I can remember downloading one and getting a quarter of the way through, then having to restart downloading, and the remaining packets would be what was left, not the whole thing again. Well, that's good. Maybe it's just the way I remember it. Was like, ha ha, we dropped your connection. Have fun downloading it from the beginning again. Your friends at Square Enix. Get up on top of the hill, hit the flash button, and see if I can Gobo Hero Hunter. Well, you are in luck, Gobo. Gobu. I am a hero. I'm going to reload this thing because it seems to have frozen up. Never mind. It fixed itself. Back when this would take a while. Ha ha! Somebody silenced that elite, or they're trying to. It's not working out that way, though, is it? Lash! Yep, there goes Adelheed, running away from a fight. That's right, I'm talking about you, woman. Worst NPC ever. I don't care if she has a short skirt. Doesn't really matter. I should really let that go. Darkness. That means he's trying to steal hate off me. Alright, that means I'm going to steal hate back. With Savage Blade. There we go. If we had Shantoto up, then, you know, that would have fixed that. I remember when the boss mobs were near impossible to kill. Yes. That was on PS2, and might have been closer to when I stopped playing. Not sure how it was on PC and Xbox. It was always on the PS2 that I had trouble downloading updates. At least that's how I remembered it. Never really had any trouble with the PC. And Xbox was just Xbox. Sometimes it did really good. Excuse me. And then sometimes it not so good. Various Coffin got the kill shot. Bad Various. Here, get a cure for the Gold Musketeer. Wow, that really doesn't do much, does it? Hey, don't you run away when I'm carrying you. I bet I could get this one to full. Find out. Don't understand the outfit at all, but oh well. More cures. I'm gonna use up all my MP this way, just watch. Now this will be the first one to go down. To like run up and aggro something. And maybe if I was on white mages, it'd be easier. Probably not. Ability, general ability. There is something that I can do to increase it. Enhance potency and accuracy. Your next divine magic spell will increase energy. Well, that's healing magic, not divine, isn't it? Sounds right. Except for quarter. Nope. Nope. All right, I'm thinking of something else. Probably something on white mage, like. Oh, what was that one? What, Divine Seal, I think is what it was called. That sounds right. Well, you see, if this was like a Beastman controlled outpost, we'd be able to attack the stuff. I was on DSL, and it was a locally owned company at the time. Very forward thinking. They had invested in laying fiber in the 90s. Nice. I was in a apartment that was made in the 70s, and I don't think the copper wire that they had in the phone lines was copper anymore. We do not have enough MP to finish casting Cure. Oh well. There is another bad guy over here. Let's join in on the fight. Get him knocked down rather quick like. If we can get some hate on us, then maybe he'll help us refresh our MP. Probably not. See that? Treon tried to pull hate off me. Good for you, Treon. Always push your limits. I hate it when the mobs show up one every 5 minutes. I mean, there's one point where it was like, yeah, that gives you enough time to actually get them down before the next wave shows up, but the Quaidao, Shield Warriors, Global Elite Raiders have retreated from the front lines of battle. So that means the battle should be over, or is somebody else coming to take their place? Bum. I see you, Heavy Shell. Don't think I don't. Flash. He just has bio on me. What's up with that? Bum. He's not gonna live long, is he? I'll hand it to Genjuro. Knows what he's doing. I'm gonna stay up here though. He's gonna head on out to wherever they're coming from. I do remember that there was a Quaidog that tried to set up a another thing over here. I would imagine they would be sending more, but I don't see them. Can remember those crazy tough NPC bosses? Have to pull it over to the NPC. Good characters to stand a chance. Yep. Of course, most of the time all they would do was just feed it more TP, but there's just wave after wave of AoE job abilities, and I remember when campaign first started and we were treating it just like a Dynamis thing where there'd be a whole bunch of mobs. So what the NPCs would do, or the NPCs, what the players would do, the bards in particular, would just AoE sleep everything and be like, alright, now kill it all, and then sleep would wear off after like 3 or 4 seconds, and we're like, oh no! All the NPCs like, we're gonna get that bard. The last thing we do. And it wasn't. That was one of the first things they did. Bumble, bumble. Who brought the giant armor-plated thingy to camp? We're just gonna fight them to build up some TP and maybe get a refresh. Boom, boom. No refresh for me. But hey, dead. Ability, job ability. Let's do chivalry. That's one way to get 534 MP. Not a lot, but more than what we had. We'll always take more than what we have. Oh, is that what we're doing on top? 11:30. All right, Polished Fang. You need to call the battle off. Because, you know, I don't think the Quaid Up are coming back. Let's run out this way and see if we can find some more Quaid Offs. Map, flat scan, be down towards the bottom. Did they change those things, or is my memory that bad? Yes and no. Part of it is it's just it's not capped at 75 anymore. I mean, I'm actually fighting these bosses at level 119. So yeah, the mob back there, the rhino looking one. Oh, these things. I don't think they changed it. I think it was always this ugly, but they might have changed it. It's not one of those things that I ever really paid too much attention to. Alright, let's do another wide scan and see if we got another... No? There is a survival guide, though. We'll start running towards that. No. What I'm hoping to find is like a shield warrior. Then I'll just target that one. And we'll run towards it. Wide scan again. Got some haste up ahead. But that's not what we're looking for. Veteran Quaid is also not what we're looking for. Here we go. Here's the heavy shells. I'm going to get you... heavy shell. Start you up with a flash and get that. Could just be my memory fading. You probably just remember it looking more cool. I will say this about FF11's expansions. They actually add new mobs. Not all the time, but I know we definitely got new mobs added with Zalart. And I want to say we definitely got new mobs added with Chains of Mathia. And these are just actual, new character models, even. Treasures of Ot Urgan, we did have a lot of recolored stuff. I will agree with that. But there were a couple new ones. But mostly recolors. Do a Savage Blade on him. Finish it off quick lack. That was quick lack. Map, wide scan. Yeah, we'll stop scanning that one. This one we just killed. I thought there was a second one. Was there not? Pretty sure there was. Map, wide scan. Oh, never mind. The battle is over. Now we gotta get back to the dude before our coffer fades away. Another time that I wish we had flee. But we're not that far. We're a little far away. Adder Union has earned a share of campaign spoils. What about bison? I guess we'll find out. Run faster, Cyndaquil. Why don't I have, like, even dust boots or something? We definitely need to work on that. Get ourselves some movement speed increasing boots for my pally. I bet it's in storage, isn't it? View house, storage. Look for the boots, the pretty, pretty shoes. Pretty pretty. They're pretty ugly. And out there. It'd be funny if it was in the mall glow. I'm glad they upped the movement speed. Did they? I guess they did. Yeah, because this did take a while to run. One of my favorite parts of the Vanadil Times, yeah, was the mob dictionary thing they occasionally ran in it. They explained the lore behind the different mob types of the same species. I think my favorite from the Vanadil Times, this is anybody that actually read the extra stuff and play online knows about. There was a story on a Taru who was a thief and was part of the Hydra Corps that was lost in the Crystal War, and I guess he was stuck in what became Dynamis, and he had what was the name of the dagger relic? Mandau? I think that's the name of it. And he basically got into I guess a pact with Mandau to escape by fusing his soul to the dagger. There's the bison coffer. It hasn't disappeared yet. Click the button. Okay, we got boiled tuna head, a scroll of in water 2, another pea skin, and wyvern skin. So, not too bad. I haven't played this game since the busy expansions. Is it worth getting back into if most of my friends are most likely moved on? Absolutely, says Fish. I'm jaded. I'm going to say yes, it's definitely worth getting into. Different servers are going to have different populations. And honestly, you might be surprised with who still plays. Even if they're not on your friend list, if your server's still active, you'll recognize players that have not given up. I still recognize players. I'm like, wow. Of course, Quetzalcoatl, our server is small. 300 North American players left on average. Asura is a good one to go back to. They've got close to 1,000. Well, a little over 1,000 on good days. And Sephiroth Bismarck, is it still active? I can find out. I'll do that right now. I'm gonna pull up the FF11 auction house, and it should tell me if it's a good server or if a discontinued server or not. FF11 auction house. Check the FF11 auctions house site. They had accounts on there. Ooh. All right. What we got? Seraph and Bismarck. Bismarck is still active. It looks like Seraph is on the inactive list. Diablos is on the inactive list. I did not know that. Good tip. But yeah, FF11 Auction House is a pretty... I can't say it's the most popular FF11 site, because it isn't. Blue Gator is also a good one, but, you know, I'm sure there's other stuff out there too. What do we got? Seraph was absorbed in Bismarck years ago. I think that's what happened to Midgar Somar. It got absorbed into Quetzalcoatl, and that was also a long time ago. There is some theory that after they shut down the console version at the end of the month, that they'll do another server merger and maybe make one big giant PC-only server. That's a possibility. Kind of hope they don't do that, but we shall see. Guess we're gonna go to Jugner again. What are we doing? 20 minutes left? Where does the time go? Give me Jugner. Yes. Titan merged into Phoenix. It was on Hades years ago, then it merged into Cerberus. But I left Phoenix to come to Asura. There's one of the link shows that I was in recently. It was like the majority of the players were from Midgar, Samar. Alright, let's do this one with the Shantoto so we can kill stuff more quickly. You know what's going to happen is we're going to get all our NPCs summoned and it's going to be over. It reminds me, have we gone over 100,000 points yet? Nope, 96,636. Depending upon how long this fight goes on, I might be able to finish. Phoenix is dead. That is a shame. Didn't you use Window for graphics options or no? I have in the past. I find really the only thing about Windower's graphics that I enjoy the most is the draw distance. Got new allied tags. Let's get the next one. But I'm trying to use the default Windows, the windowed version of FF11 as much as I can. Let's see. Yes. Let's join Adder. Alright, we're in Adder. We got the Shantoto. Let's aggro. Actually, I guess we can't aggro as many guys as we want. But we will try. Because I just don't have any AoE things to grab, do I? There we go. I got somebody trying to swipe me. We will attack Steelbiter Goodard. There you go. Brought a friend or two. Get flash on here and hold on to the heat. But yeah, I'm trying to remember on the FF11 Encyclopedia under graphics. They've got what you can do. You have to do some registry edits to bump it up to higher than what the game naturally allows, and I think you can also crank up the settings in the FF11 actual config utility as well to do something called oversampling, and that'll smooth out a lot of the edges, and it probably helps if you have a fairly decent graphics card as well, but I don't think it's really all that necessary because you have to remember it is a rather old game. I'm just surprised at how well the Cyndaquil's window looks. I mean, I've got the Songarthol and the Windows 7 machine, and it's like night and day difference, really. But just out of curiosity, why are you doing campaign? Oh, because it's fun. But one of the goals that I've set for myself is to try and collect everything that is collectible, and that does include campaign gear. Not that it's cool, not because it's best in slot, but just because I don't have it yet. So what I'm working on right now is the 100,000 Allied Note weapon that you can get from a stock, and we are about 4,000 notes away from having enough for that. But hopefully after this battle we'll be able to pick it up and have ourselves a new sword. Not that we would use it, not even in campaign battle, because what we have is better, but just so we can. Actually, the sword that I'm going to pick up has a weapon skill, I think, that you can only use during campaign. So, that'd be a thing, too. Ability, weapon skill. But mostly because campaign is fun. Except when you're fighting fortifications. And that's a great time to go to the bathroom. And then, you know, I should just call it quits after that. But yeah, I've always preferred the older content to FF11. I understand they've got new content and shiny new stuff that you can get, but it just hasn't excited me as much as this does. As silly as that sounds. Mommy Dearest is not fighting with any trust NPCs out. And she's trying for skill ups. Wouldn't surprise me. She's going for something else. Well, sure why I'm not getting any more weapon skills. Yeah, this way. Go this way. Take what we can get. Oh man. Go camp the spook. He never dropped what we wanted. That we have enough of the back pieces to last us for a while. Hipster didn't. Don't call me a hipster, please. Oh, maybe, but no. Probably not. I don't know who we're fighting anymore. Here we go. Bloodwing Impaler, Circle Blade. Now we got the imps on us. Yeah, that's why we're not getting a ton of TP, is because they can't hit me. Let's get Flash going here. Various Coughing got the kill. That's not so bad. Ability, weapon skill, Circle Blade. Come back. I don't know where you think you're going. Get right there. Fiendish little imp. One thing I didn't understand is like you go to Urgan, they got imps everywhere. It's like, okay, I get that. And then you go back in time and they got imps everywhere. And I'm like, starting to not understand this, but that's just me. That's right, we got the Shantoto. So we should be using our Festus weapon skills. There it is. Except when we do it that way at the same time the other dude does. Shantoto don't mind. We'll bring down Wrath of the Gods. We'll go after this dude. It's more fun to do this on home. That's where I encountered my first bot. Whoa, really? First time I encountered... Oh yeah, it was farming Spook. I get that. Started this game when it launched on North American PS2. I remember Spook being rotten with campers. See, I always came across bots when I was fishing. And... yeah, there was one time I went to Keefum Island and there was like 100 of them, all level 1, all just fishing up items. It was like, my goodness. And this was after they had the MPK change where you couldn't like get a leech using acid mantle. Was it acid mantle? The acid mist thingy that would one-shot them all. They were driven out of the old Three Nations by adventurers, or the Beastmen Nations. Oh, bots. Really should wait more on my weapon skills, but oh well. Aha! More orcs. And they just ran right through me. Oh, that's because they're not part of the campaign battle. They're transport orcs. However, Urgan is old world nation closed off to adventurers until recently. What are you doing here behind me, Bloodwing Impaler? I'm not sure, but you're gonna die soon. Unless I can get onto the other side of this guy. Here we go, going after this one. I'm amazed people still play this game. Yes. Not many of us do. It's the few and the proud. Actually, no, I take that back. There's been actually a few transplants from FF14, that don't care for the way the end game is on 14. Not a lot, I find, but there have been a few. Hence, they still have problems with this. Posted Glacier had all the bots fishing. Ooh, I should know what that is, but I don't. I have to look that up. So, there were some, I remember, in Sea Serpent Grotto. There weren't a lot. I think I only saw like maybe 3 or 4 at a time. I remember spending a weekend in the dunes trying to get a job from 11 to 20. Yep, the memories. Alright. They ran off, so it's time to get this fortification. Jantoto, this is what we brought you. I'm just going to wait for Farius Coffin to do his thingy. And I'm going to follow it up and hopefully do Closing Light. I don't like 14 at all. I love 11, but it changed way too much and the community became way too toxic last year. The community is on the toxic side. I will agree with that. I mean, if you can get a small group of friends, you can do a lot with a small group of friends. But I don't know, it's just like back in the good old days, I did not mind using my B list all the time. You know, somebody rubbed me the wrong way, I would B list them. You can't, well, you can do that, but my feeling is Quetzalcoatl's too small now, and it's like, love it or not, they're family, and you gotta deal with what you got. But, yeah. You had to have an Ibusu or Lu Shang to catch some. They can save for 10 each. Ow. As long as you get a good link shell together. Bullocks to the community. There you go. Catch 200 in a day, and you got the money rolling in. Well, shoot. Should go after those. Yeah. I should at least try. I got a Lu Shang's rod. I don't want to break it, but yeah. Well, they probably nerfed the price since then too. Probably don't sell for 10k. Alright, so how much do we get? 6,600 limit points, which would have been about... Well, it didn't say how many... Oh, there it is, 3,300 allied notes. So that's going to be a little short, isn't it? Yep, I bet it is. Alright, here's the adder coffer. We got a strength potion and an old claw. Oh, that's lame. Alright, I mean, in the beginning days, people actually gave a damn about their reputation. Yes, yes they did. Afterwards, nobody gave a crap. Leveling became super fast. Groups became just, hi, bye, never say anything. The last... I've told this story too many times. The last pickup party I did was after they had the level synced. Which I still believe level syncing was a good thing. And I don't agree with the way they leveled your gear so that you didn't actually have to have level appropriate gear for whatever it was. But it was a Dunes party. I was a level 50 white mage something. And there were 2 white mages in the party. There was the other white mage who didn't have enough MP to survive keeping the ninja up the whole time. There was a ninja, 2 white mages, a dragoon, and 2 rangers. One of the rangers just stood there. And after a while, I wrote down the time that he stood there, and after half an hour of him standing there, I'm like, I understand not having a lot of money for arrows, but, you know, if that's the reason why you're not helping with the DPS, then you should be leveling another job. Or at least auto-attack. I mean, do something. It's like, oh, he's AFK. And I'm like, well, duh. I get that. But I'm gonna go. Because that's my pet peeve, is just players that leech experience points and slow it down for everybody else. And he was slowing it down for us. You know, they should have... one, drop the other white mage because she wasn't doing her job, and two, drop this guy. We could have been rolling in XP in the dunes, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. So I left right as soon as the ranger that was AFK leveled up, and then he miraculously came back all, well, I had a phone call I had to take care of, and I'm like, you were gone for half an hour. Don't give me that. And that's, I mean, I've had plenty of AFK in a party, not in this house. Agreed, if you can't afford the class, then don't play it, Ranger and Nin. On a regular basis, I would take an hour to help some noob get started in the game. I'd just tell them to return the favor. Yep. Yeah, any player that I see starting brand new, coming back, or starting fresh, I'll typically give them 10% of the gil that I have on my character, which could be anywhere from 800,000 if I got 8 million on me to, you know, 10,000 if I only got, you know, 100,000 on me, but 10% is 10%. And any little bit always helps out in the beginning, I think. But really not the case anymore on Quetzi because no one uses the auction house, so it doesn't do you that much good. But Sparks gear. Level gear that you can purchase with Sparks points now. That helps so much, even though it's not high quality, even though it's not really giving you any stat bonuses, but it's better than being in level 1 stuff all the way up to level 50. You know, I've seen players do that too. I think I might have done that myself. Well, not level 1. But I will stay in level 50 gear all the way up to like 70. Just because I just don't like the way it looks. But, oh. It was after that last pickup party that I created Cyndaquil and just started dual boxing, if you can call it that, on easy prey mobs, and it was very relaxing. Not the best XP per hour. Oh no. Well, we never gone after the best XP per hour. We just play the game to relax and have fun and get a little bit of progress. So, yeah, that's why we keep playing. I'd help them and get their first few levels if they were having trouble, and maybe make it to a teleport. Maybe. It's like, it's somewhere over there. Watch out for rams. No, it's FF11 for a new player, somebody who hasn't played this game ever before and is coming into it for the first time. Oh, I'd be so jealous. And there's just so much to see, so much to do. And, I mean, this is a great game for a new player. But I don't know, the graphics are so old, the combat is so slow, and the menus are so wonky that I don't know if any players will actually give it a chance. And then they get to end game, you're like, oh no, grind? Screw this, I want something else, but oh, but fun. So much discovery. Alright, so that's it for campaign battle. We did not get as many points as we wanted. We came close. Let's take a look. Under status, they have currencies, and I think it's under the first currency tab that you can find allied notes. Daily tally, ballista, fellow points, triple looks. Maybe not. Imperial standing. Keep going. Tokens. Zenny, Jettons, 200 plans. Here we go, LA notes. 99,800. We only need like 200 more for that sword. Oh well, get it next time. Good night, fish. Zeros. A new player, I mean, there you go. What are we gonna do tomorrow night? We're either gonna do a Bizia and finish our Beastmaster feat and something else, or we're gonna level another job to 99. I'm not sure which. I mean, we're sticking to a theme. Well, might as well do a Bizia, but we're out of inventory space too, so that's a thing. But, night fish. Y'all have a great time. What do I always say? Stay safe. If not stay safe, then have fun, because you can't do both. And just come to me. Wait. Oh yeah, and don't get caught if you're having fun. And I will catch everyone next time. Tomorrow night, 9 midnight. Y'all have a great one.